Water cannons fired, tasers used on students, at least 2 injured and 9 of them arrested, including the SRT president. That's the summary of events at a demonstration by the country's law students protesting what they term the unjust examination policy, which has led to mass failures. Police used water cannons and tasers to disperse a crowd of protesters as they prevented them from getting close to the Jubilee House. Komladom reports some of the students were assaulted while a cameraman with the online news network Yen Ghana sustained a cut from the taser.
So the march is proceeding steadily. A short time ago, they made a brief stop in front of a law complex area where all the members of this team sat on the floor in front of a law complex for a few good minutes, protesting that legal education be reformed. After that brief stop, there was a chant of Arise Ghana Youth, after which there was an announcement by leadership of the demonstration that they're going to make a brief stop at the Attorney General Ministry of Justice's office to hand over a petition to him. And then from there, the process will continue to the Flagstaff or Jubilee House.
Never did we experience any students demonstrating. So in this really demonstrates the seriousness of the issue. We are fully appreciative of the immensity of the matter and the steps will be taken to address it. And of course, the issue of law reform, law education, it calls for a holistic view. I think that the access to the LLB program, of course, must even be measured against access to the professional law course itself. So it requires a comprehensive approach. I'm very happy that today we brought the petition to the Attorney General. The Attorney General will take account of all the issues that we have raised, will duly present to the General Legal Council, and then appropriate measures will be fashioned out to address the issue of access to LLB as well as access to the professional law course.
We just want to ask Mr. Minister.
So you heard the Deputy Attorney General, Godfred Yeboah-Dame, addressing the protesters here from his car. I must say that was a tough time for him. The protesters would not allow him to move his vehicle. They would not allow him to step down. And I can hear the chants and the boos in the background. He was met with a very hostile crowd here. But he sought to address them. He sought to allay their fear. He said they're going to take up some of these issues. But it doesn't appear to have sat down well with the hundreds who have been participating in this protest so far. Let me now speak to Bernard Mona. I see that he's part of a protest. Hello, welcome, Mr. Bernard Mona. Why did you decide to join this protest?
This is a protest to ensure that justice delivery in our country is enhanced. It is coming at a time when the Chief Justice has become a threat to justice and legal education in our nation. It's important that all well-meaning citizens of our nation rise up to say that, look, enough of the exclusive legal system that is in place to ensure that the mass of our people can participate in legal education. What we hear the Chief Justice say is that legal education should be restricted and that a chunk of our society should be denied the opportunity to access legal education. And this deliberate attempt is not that the students have failed, but that it is deliberate from the part of the Chief Justice to ensure that many are not able to go through the system. And I think that it is unfortunate.
What is happening now is a standoff between the protesters and police. The police are firm in their resolve not to allow the protesters cross this point, which has a Dutch embassy to my left. They say they do not have the requisite permission to go beyond this point. And so you will see that the crowd control vehicles have been stationed in the center of the road. And so the members of the protesters are not being allowed to go beyond this point.
No, hold on. What's the right now? Come.
Now let's listen to a reporter with yen.com who has been speaking with pressmen after his cameraman was injured by a taser.
He's been hit, but the person has been shot, and we all saw it. He even recorded a guy who is shooting, and he's your cameraman. He's my cameraman. They say they are taking him to the police hospital to examine whether indeed he has been wounded or not. Would you want to go with him? No, I'm not going with him. I don't know why they are taking him to. So how do you record what's happening now? How did it happen? I was standing with a student before I realized one policeman holding a small gun. It's not an AK-47. The police are saying it is called a shocker or whatever it is. I don't care. But he just started firing. Po, 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 po. I tried recording with my phone. He threatened to damage my phone, so I put my phone away. My cameraman was just beside him, and he shot him. The thing hit his hand. And the police around are insisting that it is not a gun. It is not a gun. He has not been shot. They've taken him away in the police car. They claim they are taking him to the police hospital to examine him whether or not he's been shot or not. But the person he's injured, and we can see the wound on his hand. I want to talk to my cameraman.
If you not be come, that's my reporter.
I came with my cameraman. Please, I want to talk to him. He's not been arrested. You told him to sit in your car to take him to the police hospital to check whether he's been injured or not. But I want to talk to him before you take him away. So can I please talk to him, please?
Why is he being taken away?
Because he was shot, and the police are saying he wasn't shot. They want to take him to the police hospital to examine whether or not he was shot.
Boss, you just put my camera.
You just hit my hand. So this is what we're talking about.
So you take your time. You don't just pull my camera. Excuse me. You don't mind me. What do you want me to do? I was saying excuse us. Excuse us. They are calling him to move forward. Yeah, nobody had excuse me. They're all here. You didn't hear. Say you didn't hear. Don't speak for the others.